is a showtime. Hey guys, I wanted to share with you something actually new. It is crazy. I'm a esthetician. I've been in microneedling business for 4 years right now. I do have my microneedling business, and I read this book about holistic microneedling. And I learned something. I learn all the time, every day. And I am so excited to share with you because maybe you're going to change something in the microneedling routine and you can get better results. Not necessarily that this person is right who wrote this book. He's acupuncturist. He is following a Chinese sort of like holistic medicine way of healing and treating, helping with microneedling. And he mainly talks about Dermaroller in this book. And it's so funny. I was reading, I'm like, really? I'm like, really? And today I'm in Portland, actually. I'm in my hotel, so I'm sorry if my video quality is not really well. So I want to share my 5 new tips, kind of things that I learned from that book. Hi, I love you. I love you too. Hi to San Francisco. So number 1, I'm going to actually read you from that book. And this is the craziest, it's the craziest thing that I learned from that book. Basically, microneedle tools can deliver vaccines. I don't know if YouTube not going to take this video down, but this is just research from that book, and I'm going to read you right now. In 2002, and a study Montriano used microneedle projections of 0.33 millimeters in length to deliver a vaccine. He found the immune response to be 50 times greater than that observed after the dose was delivered by a hypodermic syringe. So did you know this? Like, did you know this? Let me know. It's over here. You can actually see. Let me know if you knew this, because this information is like insane. I hope YouTube is not going to take this video down. So this is number 1. This was like, wow, microneedle tools actually like are better, delivering vaccine better than a regular syringe. I don't know. Number 2, what I learned from microneedling book, collagen production found only in the depth of 0.5 or 0.6. So for example, if you want to have collagen production in your skin and you're using 1 millimeter, it doesn't produce deeper than 0.5 of the epidermis. So if you're thinking, okay, I need to have 1 millimeter Dermaroller or deeper size in order to have plumper skin and deliver collagen, you don't need actually. And here I'm going to read. In the study, they used 1.5 millimeter roller. New collagen was only found to a depth of 0.5 to 0.6. It's right here. Isn't that like insane, guys? This is like insane. It's insane. I did not know that. Let me know down in comments if you knew this. By the way, for those who are watching and you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe if you haven't. And then number 3, use products before using Dermaroller, not after. And that kind of makes sense. I think you can do both ways, and both ways have their own pros and cons. But this is what he says. This guy, Anthony Kingston, he's acupuncturist. I believe he's from Australia. Applying the oil before microneedling avoids the need to apply an aftercare serum, as the skin can be sensitive by this stage, which is true. If, however, you choose to, an additional application of the oil can be used while wearing gloves. It makes sense. When you Dermaroll, imagine you kind of make a tiny wounds, and then after that, especially if you have like a dirty fingers and if you're not using gloves, you apply some serum, you rub it, and when you have open skin channels, right, there's a high chance that you can get inflammation or some bacteria into your skin. So that was number 3. Did you learn something new? Let me know, because to me, this book is so amazing. Let me know if you read this book. This is like crazy. Okay, number 4, Okay, Ellie, you're welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Start treatment on the right side of the face. So you have to, like, supposedly start on the right side, not on the left side. Start in the center and roll outwards. So for example, I have here my Dermaroller, right? So I will start on the right side, not on the left side, and I will roll out, 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 out. And the right side, I don't know why right side, but he basically says that this is direction of the channel flow to enhance health and beauty by kind of Chinese doctors. So start from the right cheek all the time, from the right side of your body. Even if you're gonna be doing dermarolling on your scalp for the hair growth, start all the time on the right side of your head, outside, like this. Kind of weird. I know. And the last tip from him, which I heard for the first time, and now I'm gonna start telling all of clients and viewers, to you guys, instead of if you don't have alcohol in your country, or you cannot get currently, there is another disinfection way, I think. The final technique which can be practiced is the use of colloidal silver. He still prefers isopropyl alcohol, but he says colloidal silver, it's okay to disinfect dermarollers. So this is what I learned from this microneedling book. And another thing, what I can tell, what he didn't write, he didn't mention, it is real needles versus fake needles. If you're not familiar, this is a real needle. I don't know if you can see, this quality is not the best because I'm not at the home, I'm in the hotel and the Wi-Fi is not the best here, but maybe you'll be able to see. Basically, this roller has real needles, and most of the rollers don't have real needles. So he did not mention that. And so what I have overall opinion on that book, this book is great. I read basically maybe in like 5 days, and you guys know English is my fourth language, so it takes some time to understand and read. But I have a lot of perspective that if I wrote the book, which of course I will do one day, I'm planning to write a book next year, I will actually include so much more in-depth information. I know microneedling is just a little thing, doesn't make sense, but I'm like really passionate. I'm so passionate about my microneedling. It's like, oh, I want to, die for microneedling. I love because it's so affordable. It's really working. There's a lot of science behind that. I have a client's before and after pictures that it's working. Actually, even I had one client that she texted me. She's like, I feel so much more confident after using microneedling, your microneedling tools. She say, my relationship with my husband got better because she's more confident, she's happier, happy wife, happy life, right? So book title, please. So this is from White Lotus, Holistic Microneedling, the Manual of Natural Skin Needling by Anthony Kingston. You can actually take a screenshot right now, or you can rewatch if you're gonna rewatch, if you're watching this on repeat. I'm gonna link to Amazon directly. You're gonna go down in the description box, click on the link, and you're gonna be guided to get this book. Is super affordable. I think it was maybe 10 or 12 bucks. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I will be happy to answer. And yeah, this is really a great book. I read another book by Dr. Lance Satterfield. He's basically a founder of all kind of microneedling tools. He founded microneedling tools like in 1990s, something like this. By using an empty tattoo gun. He realized when he was using an empty tattoo gun without ink over the scar, that the skin in that place started being super nice, started being like glow and everything. And then he's like, wait, if that heals actually scars, that can heal like stretch marks, that can actually like wrinkles. He somehow explains that the wrinkle is somehow is a scar as well of the, like, I don't know, I can't explain, But that was like really, really interesting. That book is really expensive, like $80. But for the beginners, I will highly, 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 highly recommend to read this book. It's a lot of information. Otherwise, I have a lot of, like, I think 100 videos just about microneedling, Dermaroller, because I'm passionate. I'm a esthetician. I've been in skincare industry almost for 20 years. My first work was in Avon Cosmetics when I was 14, and now I'm actually 35. This is crazy. This is crazy since when I was passionate about skincare. Like, I didn't buy makeup. I remember I used to buy just like face masks, do like kind of facials and creams and serums and everything. Used to play around when I was 14 since then. So that's why I stick with you. You're passionate about what you do. Aww, that's the only way I learn. You're fantastic. Thank you so much, Sandra. I am really, really passionate about microneedling, and I promise to you guys that I am going to write the book, but it's going to be much more information. This is really, really great book. It's amazing. Highly, highly recommend, but I will kill it. Like, I will make really, really, really great book. I have so many plans. So thank you so much for watching. I love you so, so much. I send you a lot of kisses to everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a thumbs up. Let me know that on the comments below. Any more? Any other questions? And last question, what Dermaroller needle size would you recommend for a hypertrophic scar? Which one would I use of yours? The side of a pinky fingernail. Okay, so with hypertrophic scars, it's hard to tell without looking at this, because I can't just tell you every person has different kind of scars. I will highly, highly recommend you to check out, and this is where you can actually reach out to me in the fastest way, where I always answer myself. So go to my Instagram. My Instagram is JinAmberX, this one. I'm always answering. You see, I have some questions. I'm always answering questions. So you can actually, if you have Instagram right now, or if you have Facebook, go there, find me, and send me the picture. I'm not going to share with anybody else. Send me, and I will actually answer to you, and maybe I will even voice record for you if I'm not busy, if you're going to do actually this now. My Instagram is JinAmberX. Follow if you want to see what I'm doing every day. Like, last night I shared about a story about my mom, how we weren't kind of friends when I was little, and she was, doesn't matter, but now we are basically friends and everything's okay. So sometimes I'm sharing some personal, very in-depth stories. Okay, we love you. Oh my God. Can acne scar help out with microneedling? Yeah, microneedle tools, especially when you're gonna have, so this size, for example, that I have 0.2 is super, super tiny, super little. It's not gonna help. The one that will help actually will be 1 millimeter if you have really, really deep acne scars. Check out on Instagram. I have a lot of before and after pictures. Yeah, it can help. 1 millimeter Dermaroller, it can help. Make sure you have real needle Dermaroller. Make sure you apply something natural after. He talks a lot. There is an entire chapter that how important it is to apply natural skincare products, because everything is going actually into your bloodstream. So for example, I have a peptide serum, which is going to firm. This is great for those with the fine lines, with the wrinkles. It's actually firming the skin. Vitamin C is great for the scars, and this antioxidant is brightening the skin. Check out yournumber.com. I can give you 20% off with the code YouTube20. And on my website, YouTube20, before you check out, you're going to get 20% off. Or you find your own favorite cream, serum, but make sure they don't have chemicals. Make sure they don't have like drying alcohol, parabens, fragrance, perfume and fragrance. This is something that you want to avoid at all costs in microneedling. Okay. Thank you. And yes, I follow you on Instagram and Facebook. That's how I found out you were alive. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. What's your website? Is JinAmber.com. It's like, oh, you can enter. You see, this is Gin Amber Beauty. You can enter in Google Gin Amber Beauty, and you will be guided to my website. My website is ginamber.com. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my God, questions more. I learned something new today. Start from the right side of the face, from my right cheek. Yes. From the inside going out. Yes. Wearing gloves is better, and applying product before. Yes. I learned too. We learned together. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Greetings from Portland. It's weird because 6 p.m. and in Miami it's already actually 9. So thank you so much for watching. I love you. Please subscribe if you haven't. Leave me thumbs up. I will gladly appreciate. I love you. Bye. Yes, we learned something new.